Hey team, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing the unboxing of the infamous 5413 set, the Republic Juggernaut. And yes, I know I overpaid for this. And yes, I know it's not a good build when it comes to the Juggernaut. It's not a sturdy build when it comes to the Juggernaut. These are the reviews I've seen, and even some of the visuals that I've seen from other friends that I have that have the set. But at the end of the day, in all honesty, the reason why I bought this set is because I am on a mission to collect all Jedi generals and their respective commanders. And so, Commander Bakara, come on. I mean, you can't tell me that that is not one of the coolest minifigures you've seen. With the Space Marines? Yeah, so basically I paid $160 for this one specific commander. But you know, it's my money, so it is what it is. Teach their own. You know, you guys spend your money where you want. I'm not going to encourage you or discourage you. I'm just going to let you know, do what you love, do what makes you happy. If, you know, this makes you happy, then spend the money on it. If it doesn't, wait till Black Friday if there's any left. But I just wanted to get ahead of it. You know, with all the backlash with this set, you know, some feel that in 6 months, they're going to have a release of a remake of the Juggernaut. For functionality purposes and everything, which is understandable. They've done that before. But for myself, you know, I just had to have it. Not because it's a good set, because I just had to have it. As a fan, as a collector. And for those people who don't want to spend the money, and for those people who don't have the money. You know, I put these videos out there for you guys so that when the time comes, you know what to expect. You know, there's no filters, no AI in anything that I do when I post for you guys. It's just genuine and sincere fandom here. You know, this is just a fan playing with his toys. And at the end of the day, guys, remember, they are just toys. It's nothing to get bent out of shape. The sun will rise tomorrow, I promise you. But in the meantime, let's have some fun with it, right? Let's not forget what started our love of Legos, and that's just the fact that it's the one toy. It's the generational bridge gapper. I mean, think about all the ages that enjoy Lego, specifically certain genres, whether it's Marvel or Star Wars or Batman or any type of DC for that matter, or Indiana Jones or Jurassic Park. They're all great stuff, and they're all its own niche, and you know, you guys should enjoy it at your pace. And so here I am enjoying it at my pace, at $160 pace. But you know, my prerogative, I just want to share it with you guys. I just want you to have the experience that I have, which is like a kid on Christmas just opening his toys. You know, it's just then we didn't pay for it. Now we do, right? But let's get into it a little bit before we get into the time lapse, shall we? So as you can see, it comes with 813 pieces, which is not nearly enough for a $160 set. Yeah, at least 1,000 plus in my mind, but it's neither here nor there. We have 6 packages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are all labeled. And then this one, which they seem will hold all the wheels, is not labeled. But 7 altogether with what I like to refer to as a Garfield-like book. Because when I was a kid in the late 80s and early 90s, I used to be obsessed with Garfield. I loved Garfield, and they had these awesome series of comic books that I used to read, and I had such a large collection of them, and they were almost this size. They were a little bit smaller in frame, but same concept as far as like thickness. You know, they did the same thing with Calvin and Hobbes. If you guys know what Calvin and Hobbes is, some of you might not because you're youngins, but that's okay. Go ask your parents. Dad, Mom, can I have Calvin and Hobbes? Let's see what they say. But yeah, I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me spend hours to build this. I don't really enjoy those videos. I do enjoy the time-lapse videos. So we're going to turn this into a time-lapse video and then come back and then review it all when it's all said and done. And in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you have a blessed day. And once again, thank you for tuning in. I would not be here without this community. Much appreciated. And remember, only trust in the Force.
All right, team, thanks for making it this far in the video. We have come to, I think, what everybody wants to see is the reveal and review. And I think you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised. I think there's a lot of people out there that are creating a narrative about how horrible this Republic tank is. And you know what? It's really not that bad. I've seen so many videos where people pick it up, and look, I'm picking it up, and put it back down. And I'm picking it up, and put it back down, and it's not fallen once. I mean, I don't know what the big deal is. I mean, its functionality is just fine. Like I just don't get why everyone. It's probably because everyone got their feelings hurt because it's so expensive, and I get it. It's expensive, I understand, but it's not horrible, right? It's not the greatest, it's not the best, but it's not bad. I mean, you can even give it like a little shake. Look at this. I mean, I'm literally shaking it. I'm shaking it. Nothing's falling out. So, yeah, I just wanted to debunk the myth that the tank doesn't hold together. I mean, it obviously does. So that's what I was worried about when I was watching these other videos. And there's just something amiss with those videos. I mean, I admit the build was not as enjoyable as the MTT build. I do think the MTT is a better product, you know, but this Republic tank is decent. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's decent. Aesthetically, at least, it's very pleasing to the eye. But more importantly, you get these 3 amazing Galactic Marines, incredible print. And then you get, of course, one of the commanders I've been waiting for a long time, Commander Bakara. And, you know, just another really cool print with an awesome helmet. And then a newer version of Mundi here. And I like this better than the old version. I like how they pay a little more attention to the top of his head versus some of the older school ones. But yeah, I mean, guys, it's not what people are making it sound like. It's not this horrible set that falls apart when you touch it or breathe on it. It's not like that at all. You guys see me pick it up several times and even shake it with nothing falling out whatsoever. You see me opening up the flaps just fine. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, the only really complaint I have about it is that the inside is really tight and small, and it's like kind of hard to stick my hands in there. Probably made for a kid anyways. And I don't know how I like this easy access top that comes out, you know, because you can't really play with it as well. I think this is the one part of the functionality, you know, it's like the top part of the hat should just kind of rest on it. Don't know how I feel about that just yet, but I mean, really, other than that, I don't have a problem with this set, besides the fact that it's overpriced. But in this day and age, what isn't overpriced? And with your guys' own money, you decide what you want to do. I give this set a 7 out of 10. You know, to me, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10 if it wasn't overpriced. Maybe a 6.5. But the minifigures alone are worth it. I mean, you guys can always wait till Brinkley and Brick Owl and order the minifigures through there if you want to pay shipping and handling. But yeah, it's not that bad. Don't believe all the boogeymen and all the hype out there about this being such a horrible build. I've had worse, and this is better than the others that I've done. So aside the MTT, and yeah, you get. I got a couple of goodies. You know, I got 2 extra guns, an extra hilt, some arms, and of course, you know, I hadn't put the studs in. But yeah, I recommend you guys give it a try for yourself. Don't listen to the negative hype out there. Yes, it's overpriced, but it's your money. Go do with it what you want. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really like the minifigures. They're the best part of the set. The Republic Juggernaut tank is not the boogeyman. It does hold together. You can shake it. I really question some of those builds if those guys were doing it right, but Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys soon.